Good morning, beautiful people. I pray that this week is filled with joy and love and peace and all of that great stuff. Today's video will be about love and a little bit about faith. So what is love? What does love mean for you as an individual? I feel like everyone should always ask themselves that question, because when one understands what love means to them, one can understand how to love someone else and how you can teach someone how to love you, if that makes sense. And so what does love mean to you? What is the foundation of what love means to you? What is the foundation for loving yourself? When you ask yourself these questions and you figure out the answers to these questions, you'll get to the point of understanding how to love someone else. Because if one can know how to love themselves, you can learn how to love someone else. But also understanding the broad idea of what love is. Love is not just patient, but it's kind. It doesn't envy. It does not boast. But loving someone is like having wisdom. Loving someone is having compassion. Loving someone is being able to criticize someone and criticize yourself in a good way. Love is being able to see the flaws and see all the bad and still love you no matter what, and still love someone else no matter what. Love is understanding that trials and tribulations will arise. Love is understanding that through those trials and tribulations, I'm going to have the faith to understand and know that no matter what, my love for this person or my love in general will be able to withstand the storm. And I think that is so important. If one can understand that loving doesn't stop at just saying, oh, I love you, and loving doesn't just stop at just being infatuated with how this person looks and all the good things that this person does and all the great memories that you make. Once you understand that love is never ending and it's always forever evolving and you're always learning about how to love you and how to love other people, then you'll understand the idea and the definition and the reality of what love is. And so loving is not just being able to find and see all the good, but it's also being able to see all of the bad and knowing that, okay, through this we can still grow. I may not always be happy, but we're still gonna grow. We're still gonna love each other. We both may not always be happy, but we're still forever growing and we're still forever learning how to make each other happy, even in the deepest and darkest times. Loving is understanding that you may find different things about different people that you may not have realized in the first year of you dating someone, or you may not even realize in the 5th year of you dating someone. Love is understanding that when that deep, dark place gets revealed, am I able to love you through that? One of my biggest things is, if someone can't love me through my healing process, or if someone can't just love me through me processing life, then you cannot be in my life. Meaning, we're talking about relationships, but I'm talking about friendships too, and I'm talking about family members too. If you cannot dedicate your life and your time to pouring into me when I need to be poured into and understanding me when I need to be understood, then how can you tell me that you love me? If one cannot understand you, if one doesn't take the time out to be intentional with understanding you, if one doesn't take the time out to be intentional to commit to your healing process just as their own, then that's not love, because love is so much broader than what this generation puts love out to be. Loving someone is learning someone forever. 20 plus years from now, you will still be learning about your significant other, your husband and your wife, or whoever. You'll still be learning how to love someone. Even your family members, you'll still be learning how to love your family members, because guess what? Your family members will always piss you off. With your friends are people that you will forever be learning more about, because they will piss you off. They will make you upset, but you still are learning how to love them, because these are different things. Different things come with different people. Okay, and so you may love a specific way, and they may love in a specific way. They may fall short in other aspects, and you may fall short in other aspects. But once you commit to the growth, and in my other video I said that when you commit to the growth of someone and you commit to someone, you dedicate your life. You're committed to them through no matter what storm may arise. You're committed to their shortcomings. You're committed to when they fall short. You're committed to, all of the different things that you may not really want to be committed to. You're committed to that. And once you're committed to that, you're committing to a purpose. You're committing to an end result. The end result is believing that God will make this last. God will bring together what no man could put asunder. And once you understand that, it becomes a little more easier. Things are not always going to be easy, but things will become easier once you understand the different levels of love and the different foundations of love and what love is built up on. Another thing, faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen, the Bible says. I strongly believe that loving someone, if you have a solidified foundation in your faith, you can love someone wholeheartedly, because faith is the evidence of things, is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. You have never met the person that you have faith in. You don't know what the end result is going to be. You just have faith. You just have hope in knowing that this will work out. You have hope knowing that God is God because you have taken him by his word. If you can have faith in someone that you've never seen before, you can have faith in knowing that your love will withstand whatever comes against their relationship. That means people coming against your relationship, situations, life, just in general coming against your relationship. You can still have faith, the hope, the wisdom, and the courage to withstand anything that comes in your relationship or comes to your relationship that tries to break you guys down, and just in general. And the same thing goes for you individually. If you have faith knowing that I am going to get through this, you already have love. And I feel like that should be the foundation of love, and that should be a solidified idea of what love is. And so I want to encourage you all to understand what love means for you. And if you do have a significant other, understand what love means for him or her. Understanding what love means for your family and your family members and your cousins and your friends. Just understanding what love means for them. And once you understand what love means for them, commit to them. Commit to forever learning with them, forever growing with them, forever loving them, because no matter what, you're forever growing, you're forever learning, and you're forever loving. And so I love you guys, and I pray this encouraged you, and God bless you.